how's it going? So, today's video is on, I'm guessing this is the MVP3. So this is a yo-yo that has been in my collection for a little bit. Haven't had a chance to unbox it, but thank you Yoyofactory for sending these out to me. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Whoa, cool, this is a case? Awesome, man, this is sick. Whoa, look at this, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, I was not expecting two yo-yos, jeez. I don't know what this yo-yo is. But this definitely looks super interesting. And we have the MVP3, the what, whoa. And it's also got that nice black looking kind of fade. Ooh, this is awesome. I have been fortunate enough to try both the MVP1, the MVP2, and now the updated MVP3. So I'm super excited to be trying this. This looks really, really cool. Oh, and it even comes with this little holster thing. I think this is for the case in general. Yeah, and this yo-yo. I don't know what this is, to be honest. It's got no engravings on it whatsoever, and I haven't kept up with the whole Yoyofactory release schedule, but this definitely looks interesting as well. And last but not least, ooh, some dark matter lube. This is awesome, okay? A lot of juicy stuff to dig into it. Let's go ahead and try this out. First thing, just holding it in the palm of my hand, it's a very rounded, almost, it's like as angular and as rounded as you could possibly get. So that's super interesting because the previous MVPs were very blocky, angular, uncomfortable in the hand yo-yos, but no, the MVP3 definitely has that organic shape to it. So the yo-yo's smooth, it's smooth, and definitely considering its extreme profile, this would probably be pretty difficult to make, I would assume. So yeah, cheers to Yoyofactory for sending me a smooth one. But let's go ahead and test this yo-yo out. Alright. Whoa. The first thing I can tell is that there is an element of stability here. It's a yo-yo that needs a little bit of getting used to, actually. Ooh. Yeah, no, this is definitely one of those yo-yos that, it reminds me almost of the remake of the Superstar, so it kind of plays like that, but at the same time it still has that wide, catchable, flared out angle of the MVP. But, no, it's definitely, I can't quite put my finger on this. Whoa. It's okay, it's got an extremely powerful weight distribution. This thing almost plays like, it actually does play like a bimetal in the fact that it's super powerful, but just the way the weight is distributed, it floats along the string in a very uncommon way, which is kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm sure if I had more time with this, I could definitely get to a point where I can like control it and use it ultimately for its catchability, but right now it's a bit yeah, no, it's weird. As with most MVPs, they were very angular, kind of against the grain kind of yo-yos for their time. And the MVP3, no different to that. But let's go ahead and try out what the MVPs were all supposedly really good for. Horizontal. Ugh. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, that was exceptional. And as you can see, I'm missing all over the place. That was me, not the yo-yo. The yo-yo itself has a very light profile and glides very well in a horizontal format. So it's almost as if it glides along the string and just very, very gently, you can do whatever you want with it. No, this is probably one of the best horizontal experiences I've ever had. Side note, the rims. These are really interesting because with most yo-yos that are very angular and wide, if you miss, it dislodges the yo-yo. But as you can see, the rims are in a place that even if I just hold it there, it tolerates the string very well and it'll stay like this. So it won't kind of capsize while it's horizontal. So yeah, all in all, this is a very interesting yo-yo. And I don't think this review I'm gonna do with it, playing it for 5 minutes, is gonna tell the full story. I definitely think there's a lot of time for this yo-yo to grow on me. And there are definitely some promising insights, definitely some points of friction that I think will either be overlooked if I play with this thing a little bit longer, but no, this is very interesting. But Yoyofactory did not send me one yo-yo, they sent me 2. So this, I don't know what this yo-yo is, don't know who it's designed for. Almost looks like a Paulista, but I don't think so. It's very different. Let's play this. Ooh, this has a completely different vibe. This is so organic and ooh, this is organic and floaty, and it's almost as if they sent me 2 very different yo-yos. No, this one's fun. This is one of those yo-yos that's like smooth, nice, awesome to play with, and it's one of those yo-yos that's like, man, why did we bother playing with bimetals again? Like, monometals is just so much smoother and nicer to play with. Yeah, no, this is really good. Whoop. Yeah, no, I don't know whose yo-yo this is, but this is definitely a treat to play with. Definitely has some competitive elements to it. So, you know, the shape is very catchable, the weight distribution is very nice, the yo-yo itself is dead smooth. It's probably on the cheaper end of monometals, but no, this is, whoa, and it's very catchable. I looked at the shape and kind of wrote it off as like, yeah, a bit narrow, not easy to catch, but no, this thing is great. Horizontal, you know. Ugh. Yep. This is kind of whoop. Yeah, good for horizontal. I mean, good enough for horizontal. MVP was definitely better. But yeah, no, this kind of reminds me of the Genesis a little bit. Genesis kind of crossed with like a, I don't know, like a Rockstar or something. So it's very Yoyofactory. It's very nice. I really like this yo-yo. I wasn't expecting to like it, but no, this is a very nice yo-yo. So yeah, thank you Yoyofactory for sending both of these. I'm not sure when this is going to be released, what it's called, whose signature yo-yo it is, but yeah, that's cool. This is great. Yoyofactory Dark Matter Loop. I have had my experiences with this. I'm gonna make this in a separate video. So for those of you guys who want to know my thoughts on Dark Matter Loop, comment down below. I've personally had mixed experiences with this, so I definitely wanna go through it again, give it its fair go. But yeah, separate video. But these 2 yo-yos, amazing. MVP's a little odd at first, I definitely need to get used to it, but this yo-yo, awesome out of the package. So yeah, that's it from me. Any comments, questions, criticisms, post them down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.